Real Madrid's dominance, with literally winning 4 Champions Leagues in 5 years, and Messi's 2 World Cup Man of Tournament, are some of the records that ChatGPT said will never be broken in football history. Because I don't think you guys know some of the greatest records that can never be broken. Because when Messi scored 91 goals in a calendar year, it was nothing short of a miracle. Bro was scoring at least 2 goals per match. But why is it unbreakable? Because defenders study star players more. And due to the game having more matches in a season, more players have to be rotated or risk long injuries. And Messi didn't just break the record, he destroyed it completely. Then Pelé won an astonishing 3 World Cups as a player. But today, even winning one is rare. With the tournament only having once in every 4 years, you have to have an incredibly long international career to match it. But when Ronaldo scored 17 goals in a Champions League season in 2014, it felt a dream. Because it was not against weak teams, but against some of the best teams ever to break this in today's game. You have to score at least 1.4 goals in one match for every game of the season. But when a 17-year-old Pelé scored a hat-trick against France in the World Cup final, making him the youngest player ever to this, and he did it at an age where most players are still thinking of making their debuts. But when this team scored 149 goals in one match, it still sounds unbelievable. But what was that? The opposing team actually scored 149 own goals, trying to protest a bad referee decision from earlier. But when Ronald Koeman scored 253 goals in a career while only playing as a center back, it was official that no one would ever do it again, because penalties and free kicks are now mostly taken by midfielders, with defenders these days focusing on headers and their distribution. Then there is Celtic, who literally went a stunning 577 days without a loss. It's the longest unbeaten run in British football history. But when Chelsea in 2005 conceded 15 goals throughout the entire season, it's the best defensive record in Europe till this day, keeping 25 clean sheets. But then there was that time Germany scored 7 goals against Brazil in their own home in the World Cup semi-finals. Then is Klose, who holds the record for most World Cup goals in World Cup history, with 16 goals. And he did this across 4 World Cup tournaments. Although with Mbappe's 12 goals right now and Messi's 13 goals, it looks like this might be broken soon, but what would not be broken is Lewandowski's 5 goals in 9 minutes, because this guy came on against Wolfsburg in the Bundesliga and scored 5, and they were not just tap-ins either. They were volleys and really deadly goals. But then there is Ronaldo, who has actually scored across 6 different Euros competition from 2004 to 2024, being at the forefront of Portugal's scoring charts. Then there was Just Fontaine, who scored an astonishing 13 goals in 1 World Cup tournament in modern day, with much more games, and yet most elite players only score about 5 in a single tournament, with the modern record being 8 goals. Then there is Leverkusen, who went an entire season for league games, domestic cup games, and European games, totally being unbeaten before losing only 1 match in the Europa League final. If you like videos like this, please subscribe.